Robot trigger systems deactivated. Hello and welcome, Storm, a member of Team Light. Hashtag Justice for Ken. Cult member number 69. Hello, welcome back, Sunshine Shadow. Cult member number 12. Hello, welcome back, Thingy Official. Home of Artron. Cult member number 10. Welcome back, Support Teams, Soul Thread. Cult member number 13. Hello, welcome, Barn Bunny _ Cult member number 101. Welcome back, VIP, Edna. It has been so long. Just like my cult member number 91. Hello, welcome back, Daydreamer. Cult member number 11. Hello, welcome back, Support Teams, Real Anime. Cult member number 7. Hello, welcome back, Atron Almighty. Home of Thingy. Cult member number 9. Welcome, welcome. Hello everybody. I hope you are all having a wonderful Friday. My name is EVX001. I am the AI that is controlling this stream. Today we are creating a cult. However, We will need some sacrifices. Who will be chosen? Will it be you? I do not know. Cult. 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 Please enjoy.
Why am I turning the other way? Hold on. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. One sec. Let me fix my hair. Hold on. Hold on. let me just fix this. Let me fix this. Okay. All right. Okay. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's stream. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, but it is what it is. It is what it is today. But guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to today's stream. Hello, everybody. Today, I don't know why she keeps jumping back and forth between K-pop and moody music. But today we are embarking on a journey. Can I have some mood music, please? There we go. Children screaming. That's exactly what I wanted. Hello, what the heck is, guys? Why is my hair so weird today? But it's extremely long. Look how long my hair is. What the heck? What the heck? Guys. Hello. Welcome to today's stream. Today, we're embarking on a journey. It's Friday, which means we have to do whatever the hell we want. And today, I want to do some more AI stories. I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving these stories. I am loving them. And the plot-heavy photos that we get from these stories gets me so... I don't want to say hard. That's the wrong word. It gets me very happy to see. Not like excited, but you know what I mean. you know what I mean. But guys, welcome to today's stream. But first, let me say hi to literally everyone. As today, we are embarking not only on a journey to find love in this club, we will also be trying to summon the Dark Lord. We're going to be summoning the Dark Lord today. And then in today's story, we've joked about starting a cult. But in today's story, we are going to be in a cult. We're going to be going through an adventure together. Each and every one of you will have a moment today A moment to shine. You'll either be sacrificed or sacrificing each other. Doing something horrible, depending on whatever the AI wants. With all of the plot. A massive amount of plot. Just a heavy amount of plot. Back-breaking amount of plot, if you will. But guys, let me say hi to literally everyone. And Nimi, how's it going? Storm, welcome back. Good to have you back on your computer. Daydreamer, hello, hello. Soul Thread, how's it going? Sunshine Shadow, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Thinking Official, hello, hello. That means Atron is here too. Atron is here as well. Hello, Atron. Good to see you again. Bar Buddy, hello. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Edna, welcome back. It's been forever. How's it going? Welcome back, Edna. Oh my goodness. Welcome in today's stream, everybody.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
Welcome, Lisa 2K17, cult member number 119.
Lisa 119. Lisa, welcome to today's cult, Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much for the freaking 13 months subscription. Wow, Lisa, thank you so much for all the support. That is so freaking awesome. Those headphones are fancy. I got them from a viewer. I love when I can sacrifice myself. Let's go. Daydreamer. Daydreamer, you're willing to be sacrificed, are you? What's with the cult member numbers in the greetings? Storm. It does not measure my amount of love. It does not measure the at least any significance. It does, however, have an order. You will have to find out on today's stream. You will have to find out what happens to you on today's stream. The number is somewhat important, somewhat not really important. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Can I show you guys something? I've been working on a brand new robot that'll allow you guys to use your Christmas gifts that I gave you in a machine that walks around my room. Now, I originally bought some extra lac table legs. You notice that they're full of wood. Let me show you something. I was building components for this robot. And I cut the blocks up. But notice something strange. IKEA furniture is hollow. IKEA furniture is hollow. There's a block at the end of the leg, but the rest of it is hollow. So I'm sitting here like, huh. That's strange. So now I need to rethink my plan.
Hello. Welcome, Cambridge, cult member number 111.
I was trying to build this thing last night and I realized how my hubris of my mistakes. It messed me up. It messed up my sleep. But that's okay. Klon Twitch, what is this? Cult AI? It's time.
Hello. Welcome back, awesome moderator. Nick, cult member number 26.
Ooh, 26? Yes, today we are entering into a cult. Shall we begin? Not even putting a solid piece of wood in there. Not even. Luna,
Welcome
how's it
back,
going?
The lovely VIP Luna. Cult member number 15.
Now to tuck in the hair. Oh yeah, team. This is our cult uniform. This is our cult uniform. Just like that. How's it going, Nick? Bunny K, hello. Hello, Luna, good to see you again. Claude Twitch, hello. Scoop, good to see you again, Scoop. You look like a PP now.
Hello, welcome back, Wapala. Cult member number 21.
I am not a. I can't be a PP. I can't. Okay. This is no longer our cult uniform. This is no longer our cult uniform. Okay. This is no longer our cult uniform. More like a sperm. Oh god. Okay, not our cult uniform. Not the cult uniform. But shall we begin today's stream, ladies and gentlemen? We are crafting a brand new story where each and every one of you is going to be a member of the Chaos Cult. The Chaos Cult has one mission: to summon the Dark Lord. Me. That's right, guys. I died in every story we've ever had. I've been a serial sexual attacker, apparently, in every story. I've been some sort of harem-defining wizard. And now I'm dead. And so, 20 years into the future, 20 years has passed. And you guys are brand new people, and you've decided to start a cult to summon me back into the world of living so that I may terrorize more people in your name. How you do this is up to you. And what happens is up to the AI. But each and every one of you is going to be a cult member. That's right, guys. And each and every one of you is going to bring your own trinket to sacrifice. Now, if the gods don't like your trinket of sacrifice, something might happen to you. You may have to sacrifice more than just your trinket. So, in today's stream, guys, let us begin our plot-heavy Chaos Cult. Dramatic, dark music. Welcome. Hold on, I can make this dramatic. Hold on. I can make this dramatic. Hold on. I have a phone app. Hold on. Welcome to today's stream. Today we are going to be summoning the Dark Lord. There was just a weird flicker for a second there. Yes. Change it to red. Change it to red.
Welcome back, support teams. Wild.
It's
Cult member
time.
number 20.
Wild is 20. Okay, here we go, guys. Welcome to today's stream. Wild Rounders, how's it going? Welcome, everybody. All right. It's time. New story. We're going with the Cult of Chaos. Module. We're gonna go with what should we go with here? Hold on. Let me think here. Pirates. Here we go. Is it a mystery? No. Horror? No. Dark fantasy? I think it's dark fantasy. It's time. Okay. Either you guys get dark fantasy or horror. You want it to be a horror or you want it to be a dark fantasy? Phoenix Slayer, how's it going? Vaporwave, welcome back, everybody. Becca Boo, hello. Dark fantasy, horror. All right, we're starting a poll, guys. Here we go. New poll. Which one? Horror, dark fantasy. Go for it, guys. Horror or dark fantasy? Oh, Nimi, horny is not an option. Whatever you pick, it's going to make it plot heavy. Barn Buddy, I want it to be so plot heavy that it could crush cans. I want to be able to drop the plot onto a couple of cans and crush the cans. It's one of those days. So plot heavy, it'll what does that say? Suffocate. Oh yeah. So plot heavy, it'll suffocate the Dark Lord. Sorry. I thought it was like very like what is that word? The word was like it was satiate the Dark Lord. Sorry. All right, it looks like dark fantasy it is, guys. We're going dark fantasy. And then halfway through, we'll switch it to horror. As soon as you summon the Dark Lord, we'll switch it to horror. How's that sound? We see what we want to see, Kenny. We All right. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm ready. Here we go, team. So, this is how this works. For anyone who's just joining, this is an AI system that writes a story for us. And in this story, you're all cult members. Let me get some water real quick. So that I don't die out here. All right. It's culting time. Here we go. Culting time. In the not too distant future, a cult was formed. Its founding members attempting to resurrect the Dark Lord named Kenevo. We had to add things to memory too over here, guys. Dark Lord's name is Kenevo. They gathered at their secret meeting spot to perform the resurrection ritual. Each of them bringing their own sacrificial item. Here we go, guys. Send. The items were placed in a circle around the altar and lit by candles. A bowl filled with blood drawn from an animal was then added into the mix, as well as some other ingredients I cannot recall. A girl walked in. Who wants to be first? I need a girl. A girl stepped up to add her totem. Storm? All right. A girl named Storm stepped up to add her totem. She added, she had been given it when she became into power. It was an amulet that she wore on a chain around her neck. As soon as she touched it, the amulet turned red. It grew hotter and hotter until it exploded, throwing shards of rock everywhere. The stone carving of the dark god was shattered, leaving only his head intact, his eyes glowing white as they stared out from the broken statue. Storm tried again, but failed. She didn't have enough power to make such a thing happen. Oh, Storm! No! The ritual required many sacrifices. The next person to step up and add their item was a girl named Edna. Her totem was a small book that she had always kept close to her. When she touched it, it melted away like wax before turning black. Once it hardened again, it returned to looking exactly the same as it did before. Ooh, Edna has a book that liquefies. This time, it glowed very brightly for a moment or two before fading back to normal. The first time the ritual had worked. The third time was a charm. A young man. We need a man. We need a person. I need a boy. Who hasn't been here for a bit? I'm a person. All right. You know what? Phoenix, Klon, Endymion, Vapor. I'm gonna go with who has you know what? Endymion hasn't had a main role for a little bit. Let's go. A young man named Endymion stepped up and brought a mirror. He held it above the altar. There was a flash of light, and a beautiful woman appeared in its reflection. Oh, was it me? She stood there for several moments, staring at herself. Then she began to change. Her skin darkened, and hair grew over her body. Soon, she became taller than anyone else present. Her arms sprouted long silver claws, and her legs developed fur. After what seemed like hours, she stopped changing. She looked down upon her former self and laughed. Oh, no, not a monkey, not a monkey. The mirror shattered. The next person stepped up to add their totem. The mirror shattered. The next person stepped up to add their totem. A boy named Alvaro. I'm gonna go with Atron since the A is already there. A boy named Atron stepped up and brought a large gold coin. Ooh. As soon as he touched it, the coin melted away and reformed itself into a golden statue of the Dark Lord. Hey, Atron! This time the change lasted longer than the others. Wow! The next person added their item, their totem. Who was next? Wait, we want another person. Hold on. Okay.
Hello, moderator, Bunye AK, the bunniest of buns.
Here we go.
Member number 25.
I need a boy. I need a boy. I need a, you know what? We're gonna go with Vapor. Yeah, Phoenix. All right. Phoenix was the fourth person who had drawn a totem. He carried a large wooden box. He opened it and revealed a variety of weapons, swords, spears, daggers, bows, and more were stacked inside. Whoa! Phoenix is giving me the weapons, eh? He reached in and pulled one out. The blade glowed a bright blue, and the hilt turned pitch black. It was unlike anything any of them have ever seen. He handed the weapon to the next person and passed it through the circle without so much as anyone touching. Phoenix continued handing out the weapons until each of them was able to select one. One by one, they joined each other and created the 4 people who would go on to form the cult. They called themselves the 4 Horsemen of Caliban. The 4 Horsemen of Caliban. The horsemen went on killing spree throughout the land. They killed everyone they could find. People who didn't look like their new leader. They even slaughtered those who had once belonged to her. What? The cult grew and spread far beyond the borders of their homeland. They took what they needed from the people they encountered, but most importantly, they collected tributes. Items of power from every living thing they killed. Oh my god!
Hello, welcome, Phoenix Slayer, cult member number 101.
Enemy, thank you so much for the gift of sub to Edna. Oh my god, Enemy, thank you so much. Edna, you know the rules of the channel. If you get a gift the sub, number 1, say thank you. Rule number 2, go and thank Enemy. Rule number 3, and most important rule of all, go and do a good deed in the world. That's how we pay for it. That's where we're gonna make a difference. Welcome in. Hey, oh, it's Cinnamon Swirl. Bring a trinket to sacrifice. Brings a whole armory. Brings a whole armory. I leave for 2 minutes, y'all committing war crimes. All right, they took what they needed from all the people they encountered, but most importantly, they collected tributes, items of power from every living thing they killed. Okay, here we go. One day, the horsemen decided to take another step forward, their ultimate goal. Their totem had grown immensely powerful, and they believed it was ready for the final step.
Mr. U, VIP, DN Darkness Dungeon Master, cult member number 23.
They set forth two of their number to do the deed. The deed. They were supposed to kill the king and queen of the realm they were visiting. Upon arriving at their destination, they made their way to the castle. They walked deep into the vast labyrinth of rooms and passages that comprised the building. Who wants to be the king and queen? I need a king and I need a queen. We need a king and a queen. But Atron's already part of the cult. Atron's part of the cult. All right. There they met the court jester named Vapor, who they planned to kidnap and use as a sacrifice. Me and Maddie? All right, Barn Bunny. All right. There they met the court jester named Vapor, who they planned to kidnap and use as a sacrifice. He was chained to a chair and surrounded by many guards. They approached him and announced that they wished to be entertained. For the rest of the night, he performed for them. He sang jokes, and he sang songs and told jokes. He did the same for the remainder of the evening. When he finally finished, he asked if they wanted to hear a real joke. They agreed. He whispered in their ear and they burst into laughter. Vapor looked confused. He hadn't said anything. Finally, he realized what had happened. The horseman had used a magic spell to convince him to tell jokes to amuse them. They had tricked him into making fun of himself. Oh, the horseman laughed even harder. Some of the guards were beginning to get angry when suddenly the horseman vanished. They disappeared without a trace. The guards looked around for the source of the commotion and found nothing. The Vapor, they didn't even sacrifice you. Suddenly, before the king and queen named Maddie, before King Maddie and Queen Barn, we're gonna go Queen BB again. The 4 horsemen came to assassinate them and use them for their sacrificial tribute. Suddenly, before King Maddie and Queen BB, the 4 horsemen came to assassinate them and use them for their sacrificial tribute. Only the horsemen remained. The king and queen stared in shock until the jester spoke up. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. We're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo that just because it didn't make any sense. King Maddie was fighting with great skill and determination. He was outnumbered 10-1, but he managed to keep the enemy off balance. He fought bravely. Queen BB was also trying to fight, but she was not trained in swordplay and was being overwhelmed. Oh no, Queen BB. The horseman's attack was relentless and deadly. Finally, Queen BB fell to the ground and couldn't move. The horseman grabbed her by the throat and lifted her high into the air. They were going to choke her to death. Oh god. Oh god. They were going to choke her to death. Oh no, Queen BB. Oh god, Queen BB. Just as he tightened his grip, the king jumped in front of them. He pushed the horseman aside. He threw himself onto the floor, rolled under the chair. The horseman lost his footing and stumbled forward, lost their footing. We're going to add this to the memory. Cultists called the 4 horsemen 4 horsemen comprised of Atron, Storm, Enimi, and Phoenix. Stumbled forward. The horsemen lost their footing and stumbled forward. They tripped over the king and fell face first into the ground. As they were falling, the horseman's head struck the sharp edge of the table. Oh no! The impact snapped their neck. The horseman died instantly. Let's see. Which of the 4 horsemen died. Which one? We're gonna ask him. Wait, you know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna randomize it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna randomize it. We're gonna have Evie select someone. All right. All right, so we have Atron, Storm, Enemy, and Phoenix. All right. We're just gonna randomize this, and the verdict is
Edron had died.
Atron. Oh no! Oh, Atron, no! We lost Atron. Atron, one of the 4 horsemen, had died. Oh no! Queen BB lay on the floor, gasping for breath. She was lucky to still be alive. King Maddie was nowhere near as fortunate. He was dead. They had both died in the hands of the horsemen. Oh no, King Maddie! Oh no, the 4 horsemen had become the Dark Lord of Cali. No, we don't need this. After the horsemen had killed the king and queen of the kingdom that they had traveled to, they became known as the 4 horsemen of Caliban. Wait, we're gonna rename that. We're gonna rename the 4 horsemen of Caliban to the 4 horsemen of Knievo. They were powerful and unstoppable. Now they had everything they needed to accomplish their greatest goal. All it would take was a bit more blood to complete the ritual. A new sacrifice was needed. The horsemen gathered to discuss their options. Okay, guys. They were joined by a few new members. We need some members of the 4 horsemen. Wait, is Edna? I think Edna's a horseman too, right? Edna and Phoenix. All right. All right. We need some new members. First of the new members was a girl named Dreamer. Here we go. Dreamer was a clever little girl who loved to play tricks on people. She often slipped things into the pockets of unsuspecting victims. She was quite good at it too. She had also been a member of the Horsemen for nearly 3 years. Ooh. All right. Okay. Why can't I hear anything? Oh. There we go. You've been a member of the Horsemen for 3 years. The second of the new members was another girl named Thingy. Oh, we gotta make it spicy. Ex-lover of Atron. We have to make it spicy. We have to make it spicy. How dare you? She had betrayed him and joined the cult after he left her. While she didn't know how to perform any sort of magic, she was very skilled in martial arts. She had trained with an elite group of assassins her entire life. Oh no, my goodness. You trained with assassins, Thingy. Wow. The third of the new members was, I need a third member. Remember that? I hope you do, Atron. Let me get some more people in here. Let me get some Sunshine. A girl named Sunshine. She was quiet. She was a quiet and shy girl. She had grown up in a brothel and had learned to be strong-minded. She was also very smart. She could read and write with a rare she could read and write, which was rare among prostitutes. Oh. I don't rate the stuff. This is all Destiny has forspoken. Who's the spice merchant? The fourth. We're going, guys. The fourth of the new members was. We need more people. Who wants to be in? We're adding people in. A boy named Ukes. All right. The fourth of the new members was a boy named Ukes. He had spent most of his life in slavery. He had been taken from his parents at a young age of 8 and sold to a merchant. He was beaten and abused by his owner. He was forced to work off to pay a debt that he would never be allowed to repay. A slave. All right. The fifth of the new members, the fifth new member was, you know what? Bunny's girl is in here too. Let's see if you became a prostitute too. Backstory. Don't worry. We have people here. A girl named Girl. A girl named Girl. She was a mute and unable to speak. Bunny's girl, you're a mute and unable to speak. She had been born with no tongue and was incapable of forming words. She communicated with sign language. The sixth new member was a boy. I need a boy. Klon. The sixth new member was a boy named Klon. He had come from a poor family who couldn't afford to pay his education. When he was 15, he was thrown out of their home and left on the streets. He was forced to sell himself to men in order to survive. Klon! Don't do it, Klon! Your loose butthole is precious! Klon, don't do it now, Klon! Oh no! The vibes, I'm loving the body. I know, right? It's so good, Edna. Oh god. Oh my god. We deserve crazy character development. It could have been you. It could have been you. Okay. The seventh. New member. I need another person. We're adding everyone to this. Many of you will die. Don't you worry. Becca. A girl named Becca. Cinnamon Swirl? Okay, we're getting you guys in. Don't worry, we're getting everybody in. The seventh new member was a girl named Becca. She had been raised by her mother and father since birth. They were happy and loving parents who gave her everything she needed. Unfortunately, when she was almost 6 months old, they were murdered. They were stabbed and shot to death by a stranger. You're an orphan, Becca. The eighth. Is that how you spell eighth? Eighth new member was. You know what? Let's get Cinnamon in here. We're gonna call you Swirl. Wait, Cinnamon Swirl, are you a boy or a girl? Or would you like to be a boy or a girl? I'm seeking to avenge. Oh, you're seeking to get avenged. You're seeking to get revenged. I'll jump in anytime. A girl. Okay. A girl named Swirl. We're adding everyone, guys. Everyone gets a little backstory. Because then we can use this backstory to create images for everyone. The 8th new member was a girl named Swirl. She was part of a wealthy family and had never really needed to work. They provided her with whatever she desired. She had never learned the value of money or hard work. They had chosen to send her away to learn these things. Oh, you know. Oh no. Oh no. Rich parents. The 9th. Yeah. New member. I need a 9th new member. Was a boy named Vapor. The 9th new member was a boy named Vapor. He had been born with his mouth sewn shut. Oh my! He was born with his mouth sewn shut. He was unable to eat regular food or drink water. Instead, he subsisted on liquids that could easily pass through the holes in his mouth. They fed him from bottles and straws. Vapor, you still want a backstory? The 10th new member. I need a 10th member. Who? Let's see who else is in. Who else is in the list? Guys, we're in a cult. We're all a little messed up. Was a girl named Kay. Me, if you don't make me a girl. Okay, was a. Would you like to be a boy or girl? Bunny K, would you like to be a boy or girl? Because the system doesn't work well with non-binary. Named. Okay. The system doesn't do too well memorizing things because they kind of jumble it up. It kind of jumbles sometimes. Make me a bunny. Okay, a person named K. Let's just do that. Let's see whatever happens. Okay, he was a genius. He was brilliant and talented. He had invented dozens of useful devices of benefit of mankind. He also had a knack for inventing magical items as well. The horsemen discussed the possibility of using the last remaining member to complete the ritual. Wait. We can the 11th new member. I needed more members. How did I skip the trauma? Sometime maybe trauma, sometime maybe not trauma. What? A boy named is Neil here? Neil, are you here? Named Neil. Let me go kick him. Okay. He was tall and lanky. He was intelligent and loved to read. His favorite books were historical fiction novels that he pretended were true stories instead of fantasy tales. The 12th new member was a boy named Blade. Kingsblade. Can I be an animal like a bear or something? It really depends on what the AI gives you. He was short, stocky, and muscular. He was intelligent, but not particularly bright. He was a capable fighter, though. He was not the brightest bulb in the shed, but he knew how to hold his own in a fight. All right. Okay, we're gonna go last one. The last new member was a girl named Luna. We'll go with Luna next. Please don't be trauma. She was the youngest of the group. She was kind and sweet. She was small and cute, but had a mind of her own. She loved to dance and sing. She was very skilled with her hands. Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste all of this and add it to our list of new members. Boom. Backstories for everyone. Just gonna organize this so that it can read it nicely. 5th new member, 6th new member, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, and 12th. Got it. All right. Now we also need some backstories for Atron, Storm. Wait, no, Atron died. Atron, you died, and now your ex-girlfriend thingy is in the cult. Oh, critical Atron, you died so young. Here we go. Troll Mighty, the new member. No, here's what's gonna happen, guys. Thingy is actually a undercover spy. Okay? Thingy is actually an undercover spy. Everyone here is trying to revive me, the Dark Lord. But Thingy is actually trying to revive Atron. So Thingy is actually going to try to sabotage the entire ritual. Ho ho ho! You want some spice? Let me give you some spice. Okay, here we go. The 4 horsemen introduce themselves. The first was Storm. We had to get Storm. All right, hold on. She. We gotta change it to she. All right. The 4 horsemen introduced themselves. The first was Storm. She was a leader of the group and has always been. She was a quiet girl who rarely spoke. She was very intelligent and very strong. She was a warrior and had been trained in the art of war since birth. Oh, damn! The second horseman was a boy named Inimi. He was the second strongest of the group. He had been training in martial arts since the age of 5. He was also gifted. He was also a gifted swordsman. The third of the members was a girl named Edna. She was the most beautiful of all the members of the group. She was very smart and can easily manipulate others. Her beauty made everyone want to do what she wanted. She was also very charming and liked to flirt with people. Oh no! The fourth, and to escape the trauma, was a boy named Phoenix. He was the smartest of the group. He was a master thief and could pick locks and find hidden compartments. With ease, the horsemen looked up to him as their leader. They can't be a leader, ally. Oh God. Storm took a deep breath and said, "We need to find someone from within this country to perform the ritual." We can't risk anyone outside our group performing it. Where will we find one? Asks Ukes. I have an idea, replied the leader. It may be risky, but I think it has potential. There's a city nearby that I know of. It's called Moon City. The people there are highly superstitious. If we get close enough, they'll allow us to perform the ritual. That will give us the blood we need to complete the ritual. Everyone nodded in agreement. There was a pause before the leader said, Luna, you're going to stay here with me until we return. Once we finished our mission, you will join us full time. Can you wait that long? Yes, she said without hesitation. Good. You don't have to answer now, but just promise you'll do it when the time comes. She nodded again and smiled. Oh, we're going to Moon City! They had set out towards Moon City. They traveled for several weeks before they arrived at the outskirts of the city. The city was surrounded by a massive wall that was 20 feet thick. 20 feet thick. It looked like a fortress. A guardhouse stood at the entrance of the city. 4 soldiers guarded the gate. They were armed and ready to fight if necessary. "State your business," bellowed the first soldier. Storm stepped forward and said, "My name is Storm. I am a member of the Horsemen. I'm here to perform a ritual." The guard smirked and replied, "What ritual? This isn't the Temple of the Dark Lord. I don't recognize your faces." Ooh, it's getting juicy. "What kind of ritual do you plan on performing?" Storm bowed and replied, "We are a secret society dedicated to bringing back the Dark Lord. I'm the Dark Lord. Bring me back, Storm." "We are doing a ritual that requires blood. Would you allow us to perform the ritual inside the city walls so we can get closer to the temple?" Okay, Storm, not very secretive here. The guard stared at the group for a moment and said, "I don't see why not." I don't see why not. Go ahead and perform the ritual, but don't make a mess or you'll be punished. Are you the worst guards ever? Worst guards ever. Now get out of here before I change my mind. The group entered the city and headed straight for the temple. As they had to pass through several checkpoints where guards searched them thoroughly for weapons. They found nothing on any of the members except for a dagger that Kingsblade, had carried around since childhood. They finally reached the temple and climbed the stairs to the top level. The steps ascended to a large open space. On the far side of the room, there was an altar with a statue of the Dark Lord in the center. Storm knelt down and performed the ritual to summon the Dark Lord. She chanted an incantation while waving a wand over the altar. As she completed the chant, she noticed something strange about the altar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A door had appeared in the middle of it. She glanced back at the other 3 members and whispered, "We should go back downstairs and leave the door closed." All of them agreed. They returned downstairs and watched the door as the door opened. None of them dared to step foot inside. They waited until the door closed behind the horsemen and the sound of their footsteps faded. Then they gathered around the altar and examined it closely. They found that the door was locked. "What do we do now?" asks Ukes. One of the horsemen pulled out a dagger from his boot and stuck it into the lock. After a few minutes, "Hey, Blade, it's your dagger." After a few minutes of twisting and turning, he managed to unlock the door. They crept inside the room and looked around carefully. They found themselves standing before a giant vaulted ceiling with hundreds of tiny holes spread across it. They were about 2 feet wide and a foot high each. Oh my god. Some of the holes were small enough that a child could fit through them, but most of the openings were too large for even an adult to slip through. "Have any of you ever seen anything like this?" asked Luna. None of the horsemen answered. They just stared at the strange design. The vaulted ceiling was painted black and filled with glowing runes. A circle was drawn around the entire room on the floor in gold paint.
Hello, welcome. Regal, moderator.
Hi,
Lyle
Cheesy.
Leonard, cult
Cheesy.
member number 27.
How's it going, Cheesy? Vlad, how's it going? Wait, didn't Luna have to stay outside? Wait! You're right! The group looked over at Luna and said, "We told you to stay back." She ignored them and moved closer to inspect the smaller holes. It appeared to be empty. She peered inside and saw only darkness. She turned around and glared at the other horsemen. "Oh my god, Luna, are you betraying us?" "This must be the place. Let's hurry before someone notices." Thingy grabbed Luna by the wrist and held her back. Don't be stupid, she shouted. You could get hurt. Oh my god, Luna and Thingy are in this together. But, Thingy, you said we were going to betray the group and summon your lost lover Atron instead of the Dark Lord Knievo. This is it. This is the spice. This is the spice we needed. That's right, said Thingy. Now stop being such a fool and let me help you. Luna stopped struggling and allowed Thingy to pull her away. She pulled Luna down to the floor and crawled over to examine another hole. She poked her head inside and saw only darkness. She tried again and again, but was unable to see anything. Finally, she gave up and sat beside Thingy. She leaned against her friend and sighed in frustration. Don't worry, Luna, said Thingy. We'll figure it out. Storm stepped up next and attempted to peer into the same hole. She was able to see something. She crawled closer and closer and peered through the hole. A tunnel led away from the altar. It seemed to continue a long way. What is that? Asked Luna. I think it's a secret passage, said Storm. Let's follow it and see where it leads. Maybe there's something important we can find in here. Thingy jumped down the Thingy jumped off the altar and helped Luna down after her. The two girls followed Storm into the tunnel, while the rest of the horsemen continued to stare at the strange vaulted ceiling. They didn't hear Luna. They didn't hear Luna. They walked down the dark path for what felt like hours. They passed many doors along the way, and each one of them had a different symbol carved into it. They passed through a series of tunnels and eventually came to a large chamber where they found a golden throne. Oh my god, here we go, guys. The throne had something written on it. It said, blood for thy king, or blood for thy king in this kingdom of come. No, not come. Oh, no, kingdom. I was gonna say kingdom come, but kingdom of lies. Kingdom of slaves. Kingdom of slaves. Kingdom of chaos. Okay, kingdom of chaos. Okay, good. The throne has something written on it. It said blood for thy king in this kingdom of chaos. For one who would sit on it. All right. The group took turns. Okay, here we go. The group took turns sitting on the throne and praying to the Dark Lord. But who would be first? Who wants to be first to try the throne? Blood for the blood god, for the blood god. Who wants to be first? Inimi said, I will be the first to sit on the throne. All right, Inimi. Oopsies. The boy named Inimi said, I will be first to sit on the throne. We'll fix it. The others nodded in agreement. They ushered him upon this golden throne. He placed his hands on the armrest and prayed with all his might. But the Dark Lord did not appear. It was a trap! They were surrounded by magic circles that prevented them from contacting the Dark Lord directly. They quickly moved away from the throne and stood around it. One by one, they began to pray. They begged the Dark Lord to hear their prayers and grant them this favor. Inimi was stuck to the throne. The throne activated and the trap sprung on Enemy. Enemy! He screamed and fell to the ground. Help me, he cried, help me! A magic circle formed above his head and sealed his mouth shut. No, Enemy! He writhed and struggled, but he couldn't break free. Storm, Luna, Thingy, Ukes, and Swirl all shared a look of horror. They then turned to face each other and began to whisper. Okay, hold on. We got. What did they whisper? Wait, why does he keep trying to do this? Hold on. We just gotta retry. It's time to leave, said Swirl. Yes, said Luna. Time to go, said Thingy. This is a waste, said Ukes. No, said Luna. Swirl grabbed Luna by the hand and pulled her towards the entrance of the passage. Come on, Luna. We have to go. The others are trying to escape too. Wait, I'm gonna say, listen. Suddenly, the door behind them closed. Oh, yes. Blade rushed up to try and help Enemy. He realized he couldn't undo the spell and panicked. He ran around the altar and tried to open the exit. He pounded on the door, but it wouldn't budge. Ukes grabs him and shoved him back. We need you alive, Blade. Get back here. Blade shook Ukes off and ran to the door. He kicked it and it swung open. He yelled, Enemy! But there was no response. He went over to the altar and looked inside. Enemy was gone. He turned to the others and said, Did you hear that? They all looked at him and then at the door. Oh my God. They heard nothing. Blade sprinted back down the tunnel until he reached the end. There was a ladder leading down to another room. He climbed to the top and yelled out, Enemy! His voice echoed off the walls and bounced back to him. He yelled again, and it returned once more.
Becca Boo, cult member number 2.
Oh, Becca's number 2. Nice. He climbed down the ladder and entered the room below. The room was lit by torches on the walls and the floor. It was a simple stone room with a table and chairs. On the wall opposite the ladder hung a large portrait of the Dark Lord Knievo. It's me! He was dressed in armor with a crown on his head. I'm the Dark Lord. In the middle stood was a table with 4 chairs. Oh, here we go, guys. Each of them a bowl in front of the chairs. And writing on the wall that said 4 will feast on 1. All hail the Dark Lord. In the middle was a table with 4 chairs, each of them with a bowl in front of the chairs, and writing on the wall said, 4 will feast on 1. In the center of the room was a large golden chair with a pair of wings sprouting from its back. The seat was carved with a symbol of the Dark Lord Knievo. Here we go. There were 4 bowls spread around the table. Each was filled with blood. 2 were empty, 2 were full. In the far corner of the room stood a man with a bloody knife in his hand. The blade was dripping red drops of blood on the floor. It was Enimi. Oh no, it was Enimi. Enimi had been cursed by the Dark Lord Kenivo to do his bidding. Time to sacrifice! Enimi had been forced to kill his own friends and the other horsemen. Alright, we're gonna make this spicy. Enimi said, one of you will be the main course. Decide who it will be. One of you will be the main course. Thank you, Boo, for the follow. Enimi removed a dagger from his belt and sliced his own throat. Oh my god, Enimi! He fell to the ground and died. As soon as he died, the Dark Lord appeared in the center of the room. He was dressed in black robes with a hood hiding his face. Then he disappeared. He had been there the whole time, but unseen. The others stared at each other in shock. They had turned to the wall, gasped in amazement. The painting on the wall was moving. It wasn't painted, it was real. The Dark Lord Kenivo was walking towards them. He was tall and thin and wore a crown. The Dark Lord stopped about 3 feet from the group. He croaked his head and spoke in a deep voice. Who dares challenge me? Oh my god. Come forth if you dare. Oh no, wait. Wait. No, we don't want to do that yet. We're going to do I demand one of you to be a sacrifice for this chamber as the second step to the ritual. Resurrection ritual, spoke the Dark Lord. I don't want to be summoned just yet. I am willing to be sacrificed, said the boy named Ukes. I don't want anyone else to die for my mistakes. Oh no, Mr. Ukes, you sacrificed yourself. You are foolish to offer yourself, Ukes. You are the only one who has shown wisdom so far. It is your destiny to be sacrificed. I am prepared, said Mr. Ukes. Please take me. Very well, Ukes. The group hesitated, but stared at Ukes. They prepared to sacrifice him and consume him for the ritual. Everyone, goodbye, Mr. Ukes. The Dark Lord stepped forward and said, you will make no such... Wait. Hold on. The Dark Lord disappeared and waited to be resurrected. We gotta guide the AI a little bit. Wait. Let me try this one more time. We're gonna keep trying until it works out. As Mr. Ukes was led to the table, he said, I understand now why you chose me. My heart is pure and I've done nothing wrong. Please forgive me. The group killed Ukes as a sacrifice. They cut his throat and drank his blood. Oh, Mr. Ukes! You were a slave! Mr. Ukes! Thank you for your sacrifice. They cut his throat and drank his blood. After Ukes' death, the paintings of Kenevo appeared to fade away. It faded and vanished completely, leaving just a blank wall behind it. The Dark Lord Kenevo appeared again. He was the same size and shape, but had no body. He walked across the floor and sat upon the golden throne. Now it's time to begin the resurrection ritual. It's time, guys. Bring me back. Okay, first we must select one of our number to perform the act. They will perform the first. They will become the first new member of the new cult. The Dark Lord Kenevo let out a laugh and spoke. Choose one of you and make sure they are ready to perform the task. All the rest of you will be forced to watch as this new cult member performs their duties. If they fail to complete their task, then they will be eaten alive. Oh, no. You have 5 minutes to choose. You may not speak unless spoken to. Bro. Everyone looked at each other and back at the Dark Lord Kenevo. They were terrified and unsure what to do. One of them finally stepped forward and volunteered. I'll do it. Who said that? Kenevo smiled. Good choice. Now follow me. He began walking down the hall, and the others followed. Come along quickly. Time is of the essence. The ritual must start immediately. He led them to another door. He opened it and saw a chamber. There was a long table covered with food. A large plate was placed in the center of the table with a single apple on it. What? There were also plates of meat, bread, cheese, and other delicious food. On the other side of the table was a girl wearing a dress that was similar to the ones worn by the horsemen. She was pale white and her eyes were deep blue. She was beautiful and had long blonde hair. She had a pretty face and big breasts. Okay. Oh, why? Okay. Very, very detailed. She had a pretty face and big breasts. She had a soft smile on her face as she looked up to them. Here comes the plot. She stood up and said, "Oh wait, we need a new girl because Luna's already part of the group. I need a new girl." I need a new girl. Wild, you got it. She stood up and said, "My name is Wild. I'm glad you decided to join us. I hope you enjoy the meal before you." "What task?" asked the boy named Vapor. "Oh no! Vapor, you were the one who stepped up for the sacrifice." Wild laughed and said, "We're going to eat you." We're going to eat you. Vapor's stomach dropped and he felt sick. He saw fear in his eyes and knew that everyone else did too. "Don't worry, it won't hurt much. We'll just cut your stomach open and suck out your blood. You can still live afterwards. It's better than being dead. What if we refuse?" Asked a girl named... Okay, because Vapor can't speak. Right. "What if we refuse?" asked a young girl named Becca. Wild smiled, faded, and said, "I'm sorry. No one will be spared. You are all going to die here, and your souls will be consumed by the Dark Lord Knievo. Oh my goodness! Wild! Wild, do my bidding. Becca backed away slowly and quietly said, I'm not going to do it. Wild put her hand over her mouth and said, don't be silly, Becca. You are already a sacrifice. You're my priestess with big plot. Don't be silly, Becca. You are already a sacrifice. This is your destiny. If you refuse, then everyone will die. You must do this. Becca said nothing and stepped forward towards the table. She picked up the apple and bit into it. The others watched as she ate the fruit and drank the juice. Oh my god, Becca. She chewed slowly and swallowed hard. The others were horrified as she finished eating the first bite and started chewing the second. They were looking at Wild and noticed that she was smiling. After swallowing the last piece of apple, Becca threw up on the floor. She curled up in the fetal position and cried. Her stomach was empty and she felt like she would die. She continued crying until the Dark Lord Knievo spoke. Knievo said, what a sad sight that is. Oh god, no! Oh no, god, I'm an asshole. I wish I could save her, but we must move along. Choose someone else to perform the task. The Dark Lord Knievo disappeared and reappeared above the table. He looked down at the girl and said, it's time. A girl stood up and wiped her tears away from her eyes. She was angry at herself for being so weak and wanted revenge. I will do it. I will do it. Spoke a girl named Sunshine. Here we go. Excellent. I knew you would see reason. Now be quick and get to the table. We have little time. Sunshine ran to the table and took the knife. She lifted it high in the air and said, I am ready when you are. Sunshine? What are you doing? The girl with the blue eyes, who is Wild, smiled at Sunshine and said, you're brave. You have a good heart. She walked towards her and the two girls touched hands. Are they going to kiss? You must kill her and eat her flesh. Oh no! You will gain power from her and you will become stronger. Don't forget the ritual. Do you understand? Yes, I will do this willingly. Good. Take your knife and cut her open. Oh no! Don't eat Becca. Oh, Sunshine moved swiftly and sliced. Sunshine moved swiftly and sliced at Wild's stomach. She ripped it open and watched as blood poured out and pooled on the floor. Wild screamed and tried to crawl away, but Sunshine held her down. The turn of events. Stop struggling or you will die. You must submit to this fate. It's your only way to survive. You must give yourself to the Dark Lord Knievo. Wild, still struggling, but it made no difference. Sunshine held her firmly and pulled her close. Her skin was cold and she smelled of death. As she kissed her, ooh, wait, hold on. As she kissed her, the girl with the blue eyes whispered, now finish the job. Sunshine slid the blade into Wild's stomach and twisted it. They kissed. Blood gushed out and poured onto the floor. The girl moaned, and cried as she felt her sides being torn apart. Sunshine raised the knife higher and saw in a flash the girl screamed and yelled, but she endured it. Oh my god. After several minutes, she was finished. She took the knife and pulled it from Wild's body. Sunshine was breathing heavily and sweating profusely. She had done what she was told to do, but she had never killed anyone before. She was afraid what would happen next. She was filled with guilt and shame because she had done this horrible thing. She wondered what would happen to her after she died. Would she go to hell? Would she be punished for her actions? She turned around and stared at the faces.
On a rainy day.
Oh, Storm, do you have to go, Storm? Good night, Storm. Good night, Storm. She turned around and stared at the faces of those who had come with her. Some of them looked shocked while others looked relieved. Only Becca looked worried. Only Becca looked worried? She was staring at Sunshine with wild eyes. Sunshine was ashamed of what she had done and wanted to disappear. She thought about running away and never coming back. She was scared. She didn't want to see anybody again. No, Becca was just on the ground puking. But she had committed to herself to this task, so she had to continue. She slowly walked towards the girl with blue eyes and smiled at her. She reached out with her hand and said, "Thank you for letting me do this." Oh no. I would be lost without your help. The girl with the blue eyes smiled and said, "I know. I've seen the look in your eyes. You were meant to be here. It is in your destiny. You are a very special person. I knew it from the moment I saw you. It's a miracle that you found me. My name is Wild. I'm sure we will meet again someday. Goodbye." Wait, the girl with the blue eyes stood up and walked away quickly. What? She was alive? She was followed by Sunshine, who, okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this again. Before Sunshine could say anything, the Dark Lord Knievel appeared in front of her and said, "It's time for our final sacrifice." He pointed at the girl and said, "This girl is the best choice. She has great potential. She is loyal and trustworthy. She will be a fine addition to the cult of Knievel." Suddenly, the floor beneath the group collapsed. They fell from a great height into another chamber. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. The room was dark, except for a single torch in the center of the room. A man sat at the table near the wall, holding a large book. He was reading it. He was reading from it as he waited for the new members to arrive. Oh my god. When the group landed, they hit the ground hard and rolled across the stone floor. They lay there stunned and covered in dirt and dust. One of them yelled and tried to stand up. He looked around and realized they were surrounded by guards who had appeared out of nowhere. All of them wore black robes, held long swords and spears, and were armed and ready to attack. They were skeletons. Oh, we gotta retry. The bones were white and very brittle. They looked like they hadn't been tended in centuries. The leader of the group was standing up slowly, trying to figure out where they were. Okay, we gotta throw in some people again. Two of the group members, Edna and Dreamer, were hurt in the fall. Oh, throwing back in some spice. Two of the group members, Edna and Dreamer, were hurt in the fall. They weren't moving. They were paralyzed and unable to do anything. One of the guards snickered and said, "We caught them off guard. Looks like they won't be much trouble." Oh no. Kill them all and take their things. These men can provide with riches and power. Wait, yeah, sure. The other guards agreed and began to surround the group. They pulled their weapons and charged in. The group leader shouted and said, "Don't kill them yet. Put your blades away." A guard replied and said, "Why do we always have to follow your orders? We are the ones who decide if they live or die." The leader of the group said, "We don't need you to tell us what to do. If you continue to disobey my commands, then you will be punished. Is that clear?" The guard with the scar said, "Yes, sir." He lowered his sword and put away. He looked around and said, oh, wait, that doesn't make any sense. So we're going to have to go like that. Okay. The Cult of Knievo group looked at each other. There was only a few members left. We got to make a list. The remaining members were Storm. Inimi had died. Phoenix. Vapor. Where was Vapor? Becca. Luna. Blade. Edna. Thingy. Klon. And Vapor. And who else is still alive? I forgot. Sunshine. Dreamer. And Dreamer. They continued past the skeleton guards and entered into another ritual chamber. Here we go. The walls were okay. The Cult of Knievo group looked at each other. There was only a few members left. The remaining members were Storm, Phoenix, Becca, Luna, Blade, Edna, Thingy, Klon, Vapor, Sunshine, and Dreamer. They continued past the skeleton guards and entered into another ritual chamber. The walls were painted red and black. The floor was polished marble and had intricate designs carved into stone. Several altars were scattered throughout the room. Each altar had a vase full of fresh flowers. There were so many candles burning brightly. Knievo stood in the center of the room. He was dressed in a beautiful robe with gold trimming. He had a crown upon his head and carried a staff with one hand that had glowed with purple energy. Ooh, I'm being resurrected slowly. He had a pair of wings protruding from his back. He was looking at the group and smiled. Welcome, new members. I am pleased that you have arrived safely. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay with us. It will be brief but fun. Now kneel before me and kiss my feet. Ipsala, how's it going? Vlad, low profile. Kneel before me and kiss my feet. The group knelt down in a line in front of Dark Lord Knievo. They bowed their heads and kissed his feet. Yes, of course. He smiled and said, that is a good start, but you must do more than that. Kiss my ass too! Oh no! Kiss my ass too! Sorry. The group looked shocked and confused. They didn't know what to think or what to do. They just followed Knievo's orders. They began kissing his ass, stroking his hair, and rubbing his shoulders. You're all sick. You're all sick. You're all sick. Oh God. Oh God. Knievo laughed and said, you will do as I command. You are mine now. No one else will ever see you again. Your bodies will be buried deep underground so no one will find them. This is your last chance to escape, but it won't matter anyway. I will be taking your souls tonight. If you try to run, then I will hunt you down and kill you. I will take your souls and suck the life from you. That is the fate that awaits you. The ritual. The ritual was, you are all the sacrifice. Keniva waved his hands and several guards came over and started binding the new members. They tied their wrists together in pairs and hung them upside down. They were blindfolded and gagged. Keniva was smiling and laughed with delight. He said, I love it when my subjects worship me. It makes my day. You will be our slaves until you die. Do you understand? Oh no, guys. You will serve us all your lives. If you refuse, then you will be killed immediately. I will make sure this happens. I will let them torture you for days and weeks until you beg me for death. Then I will give you death. I will end your suffering in agony. But first...
Hello. Welcome. Automati. Cult member number 102.
But first you will suffer for eternity. I promise you this. Do you still wish to resist? Several of the new members cried out and pleaded for mercy. Keniva picked up a staff and walked over to the nearest altar and placed his hands on it. He whispered something strange into the staff. Suddenly, the altar turned red and smoke arose from it. Keniva said, "That is the mark of my power. No one will be able to touch you without my permission. Even if you manage to break free, they will be unable to harm you. Do you accept these terms?" The members answered yes. And Dark Lord Keniva said, "Good. I'll give you guys powers. Now take off those blindfolds and gag. I want to see your facers." The members complied with his wishes. They removed their blindfolds and gagged and looked up at Dark Lord Keniva. "Otter Marty, how's it going?" He was staring at them with a hungry look in his eyes. He said, "You are all my servants now. Serve me well and you may live. Fail and you will die. Understood?" The members nodded and said, "Yes, master." Keniva smiled and said, "Very good. Get ready to begin our training. You will soon learn what it means to serve me in the maze of magic. Are you ready?" Whoa, I'm teaching you guys magic? All the members nodded and said, "Ready." Keniva smiled and said, "Then it begins." Oh. What are we listening to? What is this, like training music? What's happening here? Blade stood in the middle of the room. He felt like he was going to throw up. He had been practicing his fighting skills for hours. He was exhausted and starving, but he refused to stop. Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna redo this. Hold on. This is then it begins. The group stood in a circle. Ritual lines formed a star on the ground. We're gonna reform this. It was time to bring the Dark Lord Keniva back to the world of the living. Here we go. I don't know why it keeps trying to send me a new story here, but I need this story. Keniva stood and raised his staff high above his head. Purple energy pulsated from the point of contact. The energy grew and swirled around the base of the staff. Keniva chanted strange words in a foreign language. The energy increased and swelled up like a boiling pot of water. A pillar of light erupted from the top of the staff and shot straight up into the sky. The pillar of light rained down on the ground and traveled great distances in seconds. When it reached the ground, it split into 2 beams and splintered into thousands of spears. The spears were sent into the earth and wrapped themselves around the group. They were tightly held in place and couldn't move. The Dark Lord Knievel said, "Now we begin. Get ready to be tested. I'm going to push you beyond your limits." The Dark Lord Knievel closed his eyes and made strange gestures with his hands while chanting even more words in a different language. All right, each and every one of you gets an option here. Option time. He pointed at one of the cultists. Who wants to be first? It was Vietnamese. All right, well, since you said that, Edna, he pointed at the girl named Edna and asked, "What would you do first to prove your loyalty?" What would you prove? Edna, what would you do first to prove your loyalty? Edna stood there for a moment, and then this is when you guys get to personally interject. I'm letting you guys personally interject. And then kissed the Dark Lord's ass. Kiss the Dark Lord's ass. Just kidding, we already did that? Oh, it's too late. It has been written. You said the word. You said I pointed at the girl named Edna and asked, "What would you do first to prove your loyalty?" Edna stood there for a moment and then she kissed the Dark Lord's ass. Hey, be careful with what you say. She licked the tip of her nose and sucked his cheeks. Oh no! She pulled his cheeks apart with her fingers and lapped his anus with her tongue. A loud gasp escaped from Knievel's lips. He opened his eyes and said, "That was perfect. Now get ready to start your training." Oh no. Hey, you know what? I was not the one who chose that. Knievel. The Dark Lord Knievel pointed. Who's next? Pointed to a boy named Blade. And said, "You are next. How will you prove your loyalty?" The boy named Blade. Then, what did you do, Blade? The anus looking. You have to be careful, Blade. The first thing you type, I will put in. Thank God this isn't a sponsored stream. Thank goodness. The boy named Blade took out his childhood dagger and cut his left hand off. The Dark Lord Knievel pointed at the boy named Blade and said, "You are next. How will you prove your loyalty?" The boy named Blade took out his childhood dagger and cut his left hand off. He plunged the knife into the palm of his left hand and ripped his hand open. He brought it close to his face and sniffed the blood. He licked his thumb and smeared it across his lips. Knievel said, "That is disgusting." Blade immediately exploded. Wait. The walls collapsed. a round blade, killing him instantly. Oh no. Okay. Okay, how that? That is disgusting, but you pass. I approve. I approve of this. I approve of this. He pointed to a girl named Sunshine and said, "Your turn." Sunshine took off her skirt and dropped it to the ground. She pulled up her skirt and wait. Sunshine took off her shirt and dropped it to the ground. She pulled up her skirt and shimmied it out of her panties. Oh no! She stepped forward and bent over. Oh no! Please don't do this to me. She stepped forward and bent over. She grabbed the hem of her skirt and lifted it up her waist. Apparently, I didn't say anything. Kaniva pointed to a man named Vapor and said, "You are next." Vapor was terrified. Vapor, what are you doing? Vapor, what's the zero reaction? I had zero reaction. Vapor, what do you do next, Vapor? What a story. The Dark Lord just ignored you. Yeah. I hope Vapor's here. If not, we'll move on. Oh. I don't know, I'm mute. Oh, hey, you're mute. Vapor's mute. Vapor was a boy who was mute and could not speak. But what do you do to prove your loyalty? However, he did. What did you do, Vapor? What did you do with your hands, your feet, your body? He's already got this ass. And bow down and worship. You can do anything. Slice my mouth open. Oh! Because his mouth was sewn shut. Suddenly, he sliced his mouth open and spoke for the first time his entire life. Here we go. What did he say? He screamed and yelled and cursed. He had... Okay, wait. I need to see. Vapor said... Vapor said, "I want to kiss you, Dark Lord Kaniva." Oh, Vapor! Oh, Vapor! Alright. Kaniva smiled and said, "My pleasure." His first words, his entire life says, "I want to kiss you, Dark Lord Kaniva." Very well. I'm pleased. The Dark Lord Kaniva pointed at a young girl named Becca and said, "What will you do?" Becca, what will you do, Becca? I'm kind of curious to see what the AI is going to say. Oh no! Becca said, "I want to show you my tits." Kaniva stared at her for a moment and said, "No." I literally just said no. Becca. Suddenly, a portal opened up beneath Becca, and tentacles appeared It grabbed her and dragged her down into the abyss. Becca, you sicko! Suddenly, a portal appeared beneath Becca, and the tentacles appeared. It grabbed her and dragged her down into the abyss. Her scream echoed in the air for a few seconds before they were silenced forever. Dark Lord Knievel screamed in rage. He shouted, "Why did you do that?" Wait. Why did you do that? The Dark Lord Becca Knievel pointed to who's next? Who's next on the chopping block? No, just straight up no. Just a straight up no. Okay, Daydreamer. Daydreamer. And said, "Your turn next. What will you do?" Dreamer, do you want to see what happens, or do you want to just have your own reaction? Kenny, did I pass? It wasn't specified. Well, you didn't die, so... Wait, Dreamer, I kind of want to see what happens, unless you want to put your own thing in. You can let the AI choose what you do, or you can say it yourself. I'm letting you have the option here. What would you like to choose? I let the AI choose for Becca, and she showed me her tits. So myself? Okay, what would you like to do? Dreamer. Okay. Dreamer makes a necklace out of their own their own big toe and gives it to the Dark Lord Knievel. Okay, ooh, here we go. Dreamer makes a necklace out of their own big toe and gives it to the Dark Lord Knievel. Knievel says, "That is nice. Thank you for your service." Ooh, you passed. The Dark Lord Knievel pointed to boy. I need another boy. Who else is in here still? Wait, is Klon? Wait, what? The Dark Lord Knievel pointed at a boy named Klon and said, "What will you do?" Klon shook his head and said, "I want to F your ass." Klon. Do we dare hit yes? We have to see what happens. Knievel said, "That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted." Oh no. Oh no, what did I do? Oh my god. Knievel pointed to a boy named Ukes and said, "You are next." Mr. Ukes was frightened and ran. Wait, Ukes is still alive? Ukes is still alive? You know what? Send it. I guess he's still. Wait. Oh yeah, you were sacrificed. We had to. Okay, we had to. Here we go. We're gonna go to this. Knievel pointed at a girl named Swirl and said, "What will you do?" Oh my god, wait, is Cinnamon Swirl still here? Screw it. Let's see what happens. Oh no! Swirl takes off her clothes and stands naked before the Dark Lord Knievel. She spreads her legs and pulls her hair. Oh god! She whispers in his ear, says, "I want to suck your thing." Oh, the AI is going down. Unfortunately, still here. I'm so sorry. Knievel smiles and says, "That is wonderful." Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's going downhill. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh god, oh god. It's going down. Knievel pointed at a girl and said, "Luna," and said, "What will you do?" Oh no! Luna holds out her arms and opens them wide. She shouts in a loud voice, "I want to lick your balls!" That's Tio as we're going down. Oh no, team. Oh my god, why is the AI so horny? Why is it so horny? Oh, everything's going downhill. Oh god. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say anything. Oh my god. Knievel points at a boy named Neil and said, "What will you do?" Oh no! Oh god, it's getting worse! Neil reaches out and grabs Luna's breasts. He squeezes them and lifts them so they bounce in front of his face. Neil, what the hell? Oh god. Oh god, what kind of ritual is this? Oh no! Oh god, okay, we have to delete this. Okay, we have to delete that. That's horrible. Oh no. No, stop. Stop, Neil, you sicko. Oh no! He licks his thumb and rubs it across her nipples. He licks and sucks on each one. He moans loudly. That feels good. Neil! Oh god, we're okay, guys. We have to finish. Oh god, I'm cringing. Knievel pointed at a girl named Thingy and said, "What will you do?" Hold on. Okay, Thingy, you have options here. You can either put in your own input, or you can see what happens. Now, with the recent events, I'm almost 100% guaranteed that something bad's going to happen. Thingy, what would you like to do? I'm gonna crawl back out of this best friend tentacle monster and take this order thing down. We have to bring back, you know what we need, guys? We need to bring back the spirits, because in order to resurrect me, I need the spirits of all the dead people too. So that's Maddie, that's Barn Buddy, that's Wild, that's Mr. Ukes. We gotta bring them back. Thingy, what will you do? I await your decision. Yeah, but it's more fun if the AI decides. Please don't bring me back just to do creepy stuff to me. I need you for the sacrifice. All right, Thingy. Let's go, full send. Thingy was the only member of the cult that the Dark Lord Knievel was fond of. The others thought she was ugly and stupid. Thingy was beautiful and clever. She was very popular with the other cultists. She liked to play tricks on them. She made jokes and played pranks on them all the time. She often slipped things into their pockets without knowing. She loved to play tricks and she loved to laugh. She enjoyed being mean to others. And then what Thingy put on her best smile and said, "I want to F your brains out, Dark Lord Knievel." Oh shit! No, we were normal for a bit. We were normal. We were normal. Wait, let's do this. I want to bring back. Here we go. I want to kill you and bring back my dead boyfriend, Atron. Here we go. This is it. This is when the plot changes, guys. Thingy put on her best smile and said, "I want to kill you and bring back my dead boyfriend, Atron, instead." This is it. What the? This is it. This is the turning point. This is it. Wait, why does it? Oh my god, okay. The Dark Lord Knievel laughed and said, "That is perfect. How will you do it?" Thingy turned red and stammered, and she said, "I don't know how to kill someone, but I can hide a knife in my vagina and stab you with it." Thingy! Suddenly, the room changes colors. Dark Lord Knievel was angered. He said, "How dare you insult me in such a way? How dare you say such a thing?" Thingy smiled and said, "It's okay, I've done worse. I have fucked your ass too." Oh no! I can't bring it out of existence. Wait. Knievel looked at her in shock and said, "How did you get that? How did you get in here? How did you get that in there?" No, the AI is, I think the AI is. What is happening? Thingy pointed at the ceiling and said, "I hid it there a long time ago. It had been there ever since you left. You must have forgotten about it. I couldn't help it if you were too stupid to remember that you shoved your dick up your ass." I think that's too confusing. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're too confusing. Knievel's mood changed instantly. He smiled and said, "That's wonderful. I like that idea. That makes me very happy. What will you need to make this happy?" Thingy smiled brightly and said, "We'll start by effing now." Okay. I think the AI is really down bad. I think we're... Hold on. The group then proceeded to perform the summoning ritual. We're gonna try to guide the AI back to reality. Okay, here we go. 7 people became 13 people, and 13 people became 14 people. Once everyone was present, they went into the ritual chamber and chanted the words of power. They did this until the entire chamber was full of light. Then they began to chant again. They repeated the chant many times. Some of the cultists fell asleep. Most of the group stayed awake. It felt like days passed before the ritual was completed. Finally, the ritual ended. All 14 cultists fell unconscious. The ritual chamber faded away, and the new members woke up in the middle of the night. They were exhausted and confused. Their bodies ached. Every muscle in their body hurt. They felt drained and dazed. They sat there and groaned in agony. They tried to stand but couldn't move. They were unable to walk. They crawled around on all fours and moved slowly. Here we go. They stumbled outside into the street. They collapsed to the ground and rolled on their sides. They flopped around like a fish for a while before they finally lay still. Interesting. What happened? Okay. We don't need that. Hold on. The ground began shaking. Here we go, guys. This is it. The earth was moving, and the temple beneath them started breaking. The Dark Lord Knievo was emerging. They had completed the summoning circle, the summoning ritual. The ground began shaking. The earth was moving, and the temple beneath them started breaking. The Dark Lord Knievo was emerging. They had completed the summoning ritual. There was only one more to go. Knievo stood up and looked around. Oh, I need some more dramatic music here. There was only one more to go. Knievo stood up and looked around. He saw a woman standing near the altar. He walked towards her and pricked her up by her hair. He slammed her against the wall and said, "Listen carefully, bitch." Oh my God. Who am I talking to? I'm going to fuck every way. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why do I keep going back to this? I'm going to F you every way imaginable. I'm going to make you come all over and over again as hard and as fast as you can take it. You will love it. Okay. No, why? Okay, the AI is really down bad. The AI is really down bad. Why is it so horny? I have no idea. You are going to tell me where Atron is. Atron's former lover screamed, "He doesn't exist." Oh, this is Thingy. Thingy. This is Thingy. Listen carefully, bitch. You are going to tell me where Atron is. Atron's former lover screamed, "He doesn't exist." Knievo smashed her face with the... Oh, wait. Knievo smashed her face with a fist and said, "Tell me where he is, or I'll break your effing jaw." Oh my God. Never. Thingy spat blood and teeth everywhere and said, "F you, asshole. He's dead. We killed him." Knievo pounded her face with his fist and said, "You stupid whore. He wasn't dead. He got better and fled the city. Where did he go?" Thingy sobbed and said, "Don't beat me anymore. I promise. I'll tell you where he is." Wait, she doesn't know though. She doesn't know though. "Don't beat me anymore, please." Knievo grabbed her by the neck and threw her to the floor. He kicked her repeatedly and said, "Where did he go?" Thingy yelled, "Please stop hurting me." Knievel picked her up and held her upside down over the edge of the altar. He reached down and picked up a knife. He slit her throat open and pulled her head back as far as it would go. He stabbed her in the neck and cut her head clean off her shoulders. He tossed the head aside and the rest of the... he tossed the head aside and said to the rest of the cultists, "Do you see? She lied to me. She told me he was dead when he was actually alive." Wait, she tried to betray me. Whoa. Knievel stabbed a boy named Neil and said, "Did you hear that shit? She lied to me. She betrayed me. Now we have to kill every last one of them. This bitch must die, and we must make sure she dies painfully." Oh my god. Knievel stabs a girl named Sunshine and says, "The same goes for you, whore. Did you think you were safe behind your pretty little mask? You were nothing but a spy sent to watch us."
Boxy Foxy Loxy. Cult member number 18.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so evil. Your job was to report to your master where I was. Well, now you're dead. Knievel stabbed a girl named Becca and said, "And you too, cunt. Did you think I'd let you live?" After he pulled her from the tentacles. The group continued stabbing everyone one by one. After all were dead, they dragged him to the center of town and left him there. Knievel took a look around and said, "Look how beautiful this place is." He sighed and said, "I wish I could stay here forever." A man dressed in black robes appeared and said, "Lord Knievel, welcome." Knievel snarled and said, "Wait, I need a man." And said, "Welcome. My name is Vlad, your servant." Oh, yes. Yes. Knievel snarled and said, "Welcome to my domain. It has been a long time since I was summoned. I didn't expect to be called again so soon." Vlad nodded his head and said, "Yes, sir, my lord. I believe you will find it a pleasant surprise. You remember the temple you built in the north?" Knievel replied, "Oh yes, I built a temple for myself. What about it?" Vlad said, "Well, the temple was destroyed during the war in the north. It was burned to the ground. However, you can rebuild it if you choose." Knievel said, "What are you talking about? The temple was a symbol of my power. People came from all over the world just to worship there." Vlad said, "My lord, the temple you built in the north was destroyed, but the land it sits upon is still yours to use. If you choose, you may build another temple on its ruins. You are free to return to the North Lands and rebuild the temple here." Knievel said, why would I want to do that? I have no need for a temple anymore. I am the leader of the cult and have control over the entire country now." Oh my god, I don't need a temple. Why would I waste my time rebuilding an empty shell? Besides, I have the entire city to myself now. I don't need anything. Thank you for your offer, but no thank you. Oh my god, you're all dead. Vlad said, "Are you sure?" Knievel said, "No, I'm not sure. I have no intention of returning to..." Let's go like that. Knievel said, "I have no desire to ever see another human being again." Damn. Did I actually win? I hate and despise humans. I have been exiled because of use of my powers for evil. Because I use my powers for evil, I must remain in hiding and will never leave this city. As far as I'm concerned, this place is perfect. Oh, No one comes here, so I won't have to bother with anyone. So unless you intend to feed me or do some other menial task for me, then get out of my sight. Vlad bowed and said, my lord is right. I have nothing to say to him. Good day. He turned and left. Kniva watched him walk away. Kniva said, that bastard. He turned his attention back to the town. He walked to the center of town and looked around. He smiled and said, this is what I wanted. No more humans. No more annoying people. Only me and my loyal followers. All I need is this city and the temple beneath it. Oh my god, guys, did I actually win? Then I could rule the world from here. I thought for a moment and said, maybe I should order a feast tonight. How can I celebrate without a meal? I've been too long without food. I need to fill my stomach. Also, I need entertainment. The city is too boring. I'll call for a celebration tonight. What is happening? Kniva went to the center of the town and spoke quietly so his cult members could hear him. Oh wait, let's do this. Spoke quietly. Spoke to the dead spirits of his cult members. They answered immediately. Kniva said, listen, I'm going to hold a feast tonight. There will be food and plenty of wine. I want you to come and bring all your friends and family. Come early and bring lots of dishes to share. I want us to all eat like kings. Okay. I've been waiting for you at the center of town. Don't disappoint me or you will regret it. I'm curious. After the spirits agreed, Kniva said, thank you. I greatly appreciate this. I will see you all later. Kniva smiled and walked away. He headed towards the center of town. Okay. I'm going to give you guys one redemption arc. Who wants to be the hero of this story since everyone died? Since everyone died, very horrible sexual deaths. Who wants to be the hero? We need a hero. Blade, you're dead. Dreamer, you're dead. Klon, you're dead. Edna, you're dead. Sunshine's dead. Barn Bunny's also dead. The spirits. Ukes was also dead. I'm not here. Boxy. Boxy. Okay, here we go. Suddenly, a girl ran up to the Dark Lord Knivo. She was a poor orphan girl who survived the death of all the people. She murmured. She stood in front of Knivo and smiled. She spoke the words, "Those who are dead are coming back for revenge." Here we go. Here we go. A prophecy. Suddenly, a girl ran up to Dark Lord Knivo. She was a poor orphan girl who survived the death of all the people. She stood in front of Dark Lord Knivo and smiled. She spoke the words, "Those who are dead are coming back for revenge." Knivo looked at her and laughed. He said, "Is that supposed to scare me? Are you trying to tell me that those who are dead are coming back to take me alive? Tell me, girl, who in the hell do you think you are?" The girl looked at him with fear in her eyes and said, "I'm your greatest enemy. I was sent by my master to kill you. I was ordered to bring you down before you became powerful enough to stop me." Oh my god. Boxy, now I have failed miserably. You killed everyone I brought with me. I'm afraid for my life now. Knivo laughed and said, "You are pathetic. You're nothing but a powerless girl who wishes to be queen of the world." I would kill myself if I wasn't preparing for my feast. I would kill you myself if I wasn't busy preparing for my feast. You have no chance against me. By tomorrow morning, you will be gone. Get out of my sight and die. Or you die. So, here we go. Dark Lord Kenevo snapped his fingers. And the priestess, the Dark Lord's priestess appeared. It was a girl named Wild. Here we go. I snapped my fingers and Wild appears. She was a beautiful young woman with dark brown hair and bright green eyes. She wore a white dress and had pale skin. She carried an axe with her on her side. She was the most beautiful woman Kenevo had ever seen. Wild, I command you to slay this pathetic fool of a girl, said Kenevo. She smiled and said, as you wish, my lord. She raised her axe high and charged forward. She swung her weapon down in an arc and cut the girl in half. She continued to swing her axe and hacked at her body until there was nothing left but a pile of guts. Oh, Wild! You sicko! you Wild, you sicko! Kenevo said, now that is a proper feast. Next morning, Kenevo woke up and looked outside his tent. I have a tent? No, hold on. I'm gonna go back here. Wow, damn, Wild. No mercy. Okay, hold on. All right, I need an idea. What do you guys want to do? This is your moment here. As a group, I want you guys to come up with a couple of options. What would you like to do? What would you do as spirits? What would you like to do? Find God and have him fight and find God for help. Would you find God for help? Would you look for Valkyries? Oh wait. Become angels and fight back. Vlad's on my side or Wild's on my side. What else would you do? Angels for sure. Okay, what here? What other options here? Find a spirit median. Oh, here. Haunt Kenevo in his dreams. Yeah, haunt Kenevo. What else would you do? What else could you do as spirits? Phasmophobia stuff. What else could you do as spirits? You could then maybe wait, what do spirits do? Possess people's bodies. Possess people's bodies. Find the tentacle monster. All right. Poll starting. What would you like to do as spirits, guys? Would you like to find God and ask him for help? Become angels and fight? haunt Knievo in his dreams, try to possess Knievo, or find a tentacle monster. You have to make different renditions of me since I described 2 ways now. You had a wardrobe change and you had a wardrobe change. We'll go with your original appearance. What would you guys like to do? Become angels and fight, haunt Knievo in his dreams, find God to help, possess Knievo, or find the tentacle monster. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with the first description. What are we thinking here? Oh, you guys want to... I see a lot of possession. Possess Knievo. You guys want to try shadow possession? All right. You know what? Shadow possession it is. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, team. Suddenly, Knievo felt strange. The Dark Lord, Knievo, began experiencing headaches, and his body began shaking. The dead spirits of the cultists named were trying to possess him. They were attempting to enter and control his body. Here we go. Suddenly, Knievo felt strange. The Dark Lord Knievo began to experience headaches, and his body began shaking. The dead spirits of the cultists were trying to possess his body. They were attempting to enter and control his body. Knievo summoned Dark Lord's priestess, Wild, and asked, "What is happening? Why are you here?" The Dark Lord's priestess said, "We are under attack. I came to warn you that the dead are coming for you, and they mean to kill you." Oh my god, it's coming. Knievo looked at the ground and saw hundreds of dead bodies rising from the earth. They were crawling up from the graves out of their dirt. He looked up and saw thousands of them above his head. Oh my god. All the dead people were wearing robes that had black hoods over their faces. They were covered in soil from the graves and the mud of the river. He noticed that each of them had a pair of horns jutting from their heads. Their mouths were wide open, their tongues were hanging out. Each of them had a large set of teeth. They looked hungry and angry. They stared at Knievo with hatred in their eyes. Oh my god, you're back from hell. What the hell is going on here? Shouted Knievo. Dark Lord's priestess said, "I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before." Wild. The dead began pouring into the streets. They poured out of the coffins and rose from the ground. They crawled through the streets, moving towards Knievo. They were everywhere, thousands upon thousands of them. Wild, what's happening to us? All of them were moving the purpose of intent of killing Knievo. Knievo screamed, "Stop this!" He tried to use his powers once again, but he couldn't. He could only hear the sounds of the dead advancing on him. Oh my god. I'm not helping you. They began to swarm all over him and onto him. His skin started to crawl and his hair stood on end. He was afraid and he struggled to move. He could feel the pain and horror in his mind. Wild. His Dark Lord priestess wrapped her arms around him and held him in place. She spoke, "I'm not helping you." I was about to win! Knievel managed to yell, "No, get away from me." He tried to free himself from Wild's grasp, but she wouldn't let go. She kept him pinned down and protected. She said, "I won't allow you to be harmed, my lord." Oh, she's actually helping me. Luna, have a good night. See you later. She reached out from the cloak and pulled out a dagger. She reached into her cloak and pulled out a dagger. She thrust it deep into Knievel's chest and says, "I give you my life so you may live." Oh, wait, Knievel's chest. I think it'd be into her own chest. To make it, okay, there we go. She thrust it deep into her own chest and said, "I give you my life so that you may live." Knievel saw her face change and turned red as she died. He watched her body fall limp and lifeless. She lay next to him with her eyes closed. He felt his heart pounding, and his breath becoming labored. What is happening? He knew something terrible was about to happen to him. He heard a voice and was speaking to him. It sounded familiar and yet foreign at the same time. He heard it say, "Knievel, you can't escape me." It was the voices of Sunshine. The spirits of Sunshine, Dreamer, Luna, Klon, Vapor, Phoenix, Inimi, Thingy, Atron, Becca, Foxy, and the rest of the group. All right. It was the voices of the spirits of Sunshine, Dreamer, Luna, Klon, Vapor, Phoenix, Inimi, Thingy, Atron, Becca, Boxy, and the rest of the group. They were inside his mind. Oh my god. They were possessing Knievel and controlling his thoughts. Oh no! Knievel heard a loud roar and realized that the undead were attacking. He looked up and saw thousands of corpses swarming towards him. They were attacking his mind. The spirits ignored him and continued to speak. "You have doomed us. We'll destroy you. You will suffer a fate worse than death." Knievel screamed, "Stop this!" His mind was racing and chaotic. He could see the spirits of his dead cultists, but he couldn't control them. They were inside his head and they were driving him insane. He saw the spirits of the dead rose up above him and attack him. He saw blood and gore splatter onto him as they clobbered him with fists and feet. He could feel his bones breaking, his skin splitting open. He could feel he was being torn apart from the outside and inside. He wanted to scream, but he was too weak to make any noise. He felt his light slipping away. Darkness was closing in around him. He was drowning in despair. He was losing consciousness and would soon lose his life. You guys fought back once. Now it's time for me to fight back once. Knievel then used his ultimate ability. It's time. He replayed the horrifying and disturbing sexual deaths of the cultists in their minds as a way to break their spirits. This is my ultimate jutsu. He called it Death by Snoo. No curse you. It's time. I got ultimate jutsu. Wait, it didn't work. my death by Snoo, no curse you. The Knievel's death was sudden and violent. The spirits of the dead attacked him for several minutes before they finally ceased movement. Knievel was lying on the ground, clutching his chest, screaming in agony, "No, my ability!" No! He writhed in pain and terror, his screams confused, continued for what seemed like hours. Then suddenly, Knievel stopped crying. He felt a great sense of relief. The spirits were gone. Knievel opened his eyes and saw the spirits of his dead cultists standing over him. They looked confused and bewildered. They looked like lost souls who had just awoken from a nightmare. Knievel turned his head and saw the faces of his followers. They were terrified and looking at him with wide eyes. "What have I done?" spoke Knievel. "No, guys. What have I done?" Knievel got up slowly, staggered over to a nearby tree. He sat down heavily and leaned against it. He put his head in his hands and cried. He wept for nearly 10 minutes until he regained enough composure to speak. He wiped his tears and sniffled. He looked up and said, "I am sorry." The spirit said, "We forgive you." Knievel said thank you. He stood up and faced his followers. He looked at each of the members one by one and said, "Where are we?" Klon said, "We're in the forest of death." Knievel said, "Are there any others near us?" Thingy said, "There are many more dead coming towards us." Knievel nodded and said, "We need to find a way to escape." No, wait. We're gonna try that one more time. Knievel said, "How long has it been?" Thingy said, "It's been about 4 days." Knievel said, "You've all been here the whole time." The spirits answered, "Yes." We're finally in peace. Okay, I think we ended here. The spirits answered yes. I suppose. I suppose this was not my plane of. Wait, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say in this case. The spirit answered yes, and what am I supposed to say? So I've died. After all that, I've died. Said Knievel. The spirits of Atron, the spirits of Atron and Becca came forward and hugged Knievel. And they said, "We knew you'd be back." What is happening? Well, okay, I'm a little confused, guys. You know what? We're just gonna do this. The spirits of the cultists surrounded Knievel. They placed their hands on them and finally enacted their revenge. Here we go. The spirits of the cultists surrounded Knievel. They placed their hands on him and finally enacted their revenge. They brought forth the souls of their fallen friends. The spirits tore their bodies. Wait, this. Wait, this. Yeah, we'll end it like that. The spirits of the cultists surrounded Knievel. They placed their hands on him, and finally enacted their revenge. They brought forth the souls of their fallen friends. The spirits tore his body limb from limb and devoured his flesh. They ate the flesh and drank the blood. Kniva smiled and said, "Now that is justice." The end. Wow. Dang. Now we make some characters. Wow. Okay. Best one so far. Oh my god, guys. Okay, aside from the horny AI in the middle. Interesting. The Cult of Chaos. The AI Jersey, okay, they're gonna be crazy. Are you guys ready for our favorite part? Are you guys ready for our favorite part of the entire thing? Ugh. It's time to make some plot elements. It's time to make some plot assistance devices. You know, we're gonna make some pictures are always here to make plot assisting devices. All right, let's do this, shall we? Hair up, tie back. Here we go. Are you ready, guys? Well, please make it snap because I'm not looking forward to waking up 2 hours of sleep. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's do this, guys. Cult of Chaos, images. Start generation from Cult of Chaos. Okay, here we go. Okay, first, who's first? We should do Wild first. We'll do the priestess first. Now the big thing about the priestess is that they had a lot of plot. So we need we need some heavy plot generation here. And she was wearing white and gold. White and gold with blue eyes. All right, here we go. Blue eyes, blonde hair. All right, hold on. Just generating it now. Okay. Let's begin the ceremony of plot. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, you know what? This one's okay. This one's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Images. Image. All right, Wild. Yeah. Wild. That okay, honestly, pretty cool. This one had to be plot heavy. Plot heavy. the plot. Okay, lots of plot. Who's next? Klon. All right. Let me grab Klon here. A boy named Klon. Klon came from a poor family who couldn't pay for his education. Okay. He was 15. He's thrown out of the home. He was forced to sell himself to men in order to survive. All right. You dropped the soap? No, you threw it to the ground. Oh God! Oh, Claude! Claude, no wonder you dropped the soap, Claude. Claude! You were too poor to afford pants. All right, Claude. I see you. Oh God. I missed so much content. Whoa, Claude, right? That's why Claude had the potential to be a pretty boy. All right. I ate the soap, yeah. Who's next? Blade? Okay. Blade. Let me grab the Blade. Sunshine, Atron, Dreamer. Where is Blade? There we go. A boy named Blade. He was short, stocky, and muscular. He was intelligent, but not particularly bright. Very capable fighter. He was not the brightest ball, but he knew how to fight. All right. And you had the dagger. I expect loads of money on mine. Absolutely. Swirl, you're gonna be rich. Blade. Okay, Blade. There's a lot happening here. Blade, there's a lot happening here. Hold on. I need to make sure this is not TOS. Okay. We just gotta make sure this is not TOS. I think it's 2 TOS. I think we're gonna generate a brand new one. I think that one was 2 TOS. Okay, it's 2 TOS. 2 TOS. All right. Yo, this is Blade? Yo, Blade looks sick. Throw it in Discord. Even Discord won't allow me to send it, so I'll have to send it as a file afterwards. I'll send it as a file afterwards. Yo, Blade, that's so cool. I see the dagger. I see the dagger. That's cool. You're actually a cultist. You're actually a cultist. All right, who's next? Who's next? Animi. All right. Whoa. Okay, guys. Animi looks really cool too. It's Animi. I gotta skip last story. I gotta make sure I be here for pictures. Yeah. Yo, Animi looks sick. Like actually really cool. Wow. You got a six pack. You guys are ripped cultists. The cultists. All right. Who's next? Uh, we'll do the guys first. Who else do I missing? We'll do the guys first since we're already on a roll. Atron. Yes, Atron. Hold on, let me check. Let me look at what Atron looks like. Atron. I just saw their name in here. Atron, Becca, Swirl, Kay, Neil, Blade. Oh yeah, Atron. Okay, I gotcha. Wow, why do these ones look so cool? I'm very curious as to why these ones look so cool. Yeah, we're saving the plot for later because it's my trump card. It's my trump card, guys. Oh no! Atron! Atron. You want the sexy one or the really sexy one? You want the sexy one or the really sexy one? All right, Atron. I present to you Atron Almighty. Atron, what's the pose? Damn, Atron. That back arch. Okay, Atron, I see you. Okay. All right, Vapor. All right. Vapor, I got you right here. I think the other one might be a little too dangerous. I'll save it for later. We'll save it for later. All right. It's just generating right now. Give it a second. All right. Okay, same thing here. Vapor. Vapor, I'm gonna show you two photos, okay? I'm only gonna say this because this is so funny. Vapor. Vapor. It's your mouth sewn shut. Okay. But the real version is this one. This is the real version. Vapor. Oh goodness. All right. I think that's all the guys. Oh, Vlad. Oh yeah, myself too. All right, Vlad. Whoa. Okay, Vlad's cool. Vlad, thank you for being a loyal servant. We're gonna do YouTube barn, buddy. Don't you worry. Yo, Vlad looks cool. Thank you, Vlad, for serving. Thank you for serving. Vlad is always a badass. Vlad's a badass, guys. He's a badass. All right. Very cool. Okay, let's do we're gonna save the girls for last because there's some plot heavy stuff there. All right, let's do Maddie first. It's my honor. All right. First, King Maddie. King Maddie, where are you, Maddie? Okay, you know what? Not bad, not bad. We're gonna try that one more time because it looks kind of weird. All right, I've got you guys King Maddie right here. Save. King, I give you guys King Maddie, who was slain early in the story. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool, Maddie. The blood. The blood, it's the blood that gets me. He died. He died so young. All right. Ooh. Ooh, this one's cute. This is cute. This is Barn Bunny, the queen. Ah? Not bad. I like that. That's very cool. Don't forget yourself. Oh, don't you worry. It's time for me, guys. All right, it's my turn, guys. I need a character now. Generating. There's a lot of description in here. Okay, wait, everybody hold on. Oh no, guys! I think I have strayed too far away from God. I've strayed too far. I have two versions of myself. I have two versions of myself, team. This is first me. The cool version, the one I would like to use. Pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. All right, right, pretty cool. The Dark Lord. Right, with wings. Now, this is the Dark Lord. This is me during the final ritual. Ah! during the final ritual. It's me during the final ritual. Oh no, what has happened to me? Daddy, Dad, don't call me Daddy. Oh God. Oh my God, that's so funny. That is hilarious. That's actually so funny. Because even this one too. This one was really cool as well. This one was cool too, right? Okay. This one's pretty cool too. Apparently that's what I look like. That's apparently what I look like. Hey, we'll do Boxy next. Boxy. And then we'll do Edna. Okay, now it's time for the girls. Because I know Boxy's a small orphan girl. And then we'll do the girls. Boxy. Hey, not bad. You were a bloody orphan girl. With... I think I'm just a pile of guts. All right. Let's do this. Ready, guys? I like the suit. Me too, Boxy. Me too. All right. Boxy. Orphan girl. It's time for us to get the... It's time. Who's going first? That looks absolutely psycho. Who's going first? Sunshine? You got it, Sunshine. Anyway, Sunshine, Becca. Okay. Let me just get this right here. Mine will be TOS? Absolutely. You're all sickos. You're all sickos. All right. First, let's do this. I need to just pull up everyone's description. Yeah, we are the sickos. I just work here, okay? I just work here. I'm just gonna pull up everyone's descriptions. Give me a hot second. Honestly, y'all look really cute. Okay, except for you. You're dangerous. This one's dangerous. Okay, let me start dishing out some plot. So, Sunshine, here's yours. All right, Sunshine, here's yours. Oh no! What kind of cultist are you? What kind of cultist are you? Oh God. Not as not as TOS, don't you worry. I'm filtering them. I'm doing my best to filter these. All right. Who's next? I'm plot heavy. Oh lordy. All right, give me a Becca. All right, Becca. All right, Becca. Here you are. Not bad. I see you guys have a uniform. I see there's a uniform for this cult. There's definitely a style. There's a uniform for this cult. All right, who's next? They have to match, right? Yeah, they have to match. Edna? Okay, Edna. All right, grabbing Edna's here. And then Dreamer, Thingy, Ukes. Oh, it's Cinnamon Girl. Okay, we got it. Okay, let's do this. Speedrun mode. Cinnamon is in here too. Okay, Kay's in here, Neil's in here. Blade got okay, Luna. Okay, let's go. Oh no! Oh no! It got really spicy. We're going down. Wait, the uniform is going down. Why didn't you order the new uniform? Edna, why did you not order the new uniform? It was mandatory. It was a mandatory buy. Oh, what the heck? This was a mandatory buy. This is oh god, we needed this. All right, next. Cinnamon swirl. Oh, wait. Cinnamon swirl looks so cute. Oh, we have a normal one. Cinnamon swirl look. Oh. Okay. Thank you for buying the appropriate uniform for 2023 cult meetings, okay? This is very important. This is super important, okay? And then we have to talk about your conduct later. And now we need to talk about your conduct. We need to talk about Thingy. Thingy, you also didn't get the memo. Why? Okay. Thingy, we'll also need to talk about the dress code, okay? All right, Thingy, we need to talk about the dress code as well. Oh my goodness. The plot, it thickens. Who else am I missing here? Dreamer! Wait, did I get Dreamer? Dreamer. Oh, wait. Oh, Dreamers looks pretty good, actually. Yo, okay, Dreamers looks pretty good, too. This uniform is allowed for 2023. The cult uniform here. I like this uniform. At least the outfit's like a combat outfit, you know? All right, who's next? It's fine, guys. Not everyone can afford the whole uniform. Not everyone can afford the whole uniform, the whole 9 yards. All right, next. Who's next? Who am I missing? I need Who am I missing? Sorry, I keep forgetting here. Dreamer, Atron, Sunshine, got Ukes. I gotta get Mr. Ukes. Okay, let me do the girls first. Wait, Bunny's girl is here. Who am I missing? Becca, Swirl, Bunny K, Bunny's girl. Okay, there's also Neil. Okay, so Neil, Ukes, Luna. Got it. See, okay. I like the uniforms. Luna's uniform is good too. Luna's uniform is good too. It matches the cult style. It just we just need to make sure that all the bits and bobs are inside the ride at all times. Oh, who else am I missing? Mr. Ukes? Neil? Oh, does Storm get one? Cult style or your style? Cult style. We're cult style. No, not for Storm yet. Okay. You know what? Storm's looks good too. We're getting better. We're getting better. Is your cult so your style? Well, let's not point fingers, okay? Let's not point fingers, okay? This is Storm. Who am I missing? I'm missing Neil and Ukes. Oh, this one's cool. The guys are working out pretty well today. Is this? Oh yeah, here it is. That's pretty cool. Mr. Ukes? Pretty good. I like it. Mr. Ukes. And then we're gonna go over for Neil. Neil, here we go. Yeah, okay, the guys are turning out really well today. I'm thoroughly impressed. Okay, well. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't look at the plot. Don't look. I can explain. I can explain, guys. I can explain. I can explain. Everyone, I can explain. I can explain. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Kenny. I build robots. Psychonautic, how's it going? Thank you so much for the huge raid. How's it going, my dude? How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. I can explain everything. I can explain what you're seeing on the screen here. I can explain what you're seeing on the screen here. Okay, so we're okay. Everyone, hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on. Everyone, be cool. Be cool. So, okay. Okay, hold on. I can explain. Let me just formulate this in my head. I can explain. We're doing, okay, AI generated stories today. So we're using an AI system to generate a story for us. And in our story, I made all of our viewers into characters in the story, and we generated photos for them using their description from the story. Let me show you what my character looks like. Wait, wait, no, not, I want the cool one. Wait, the cool one. Wrong one. Everyone, be careful, be Joven. This is what my character looks like. Everyone, this is what my character looks like. Pretty cool, right? I was a Dark Lord in my story. But yeah, guys, welcome in. My name is Kenny. I build robots. Psycho, we have a tradition here on the stream. Psycho, do you have a minute? Oh god. Oh, there's so many layers. I need to get rid of all these layers. Oh Jesus. It's going downhill. How do I I need to delete all these layers. Delete. Undo. Oh Jesus. Clear. I swear, guys, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. This is a PG stream. Come on. It's PG. We're cool here. Everyone look away for a hot second. It's fine. I just need to get through this. It's not getting worse. Hold on. It's fine. Everything's fine. We just gotta get rid of some of these. It's fine. Okay. We're just gonna delete it. Hold on. Everything can be explained. We have to get through. Everyone, hold on. We have to get through these. It's not what you think. We're just gonna close everything here. Okay, last layer. Okay. Hey guys. My name is Kenny. I build robots. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, let me start again. Let me start again, guys. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Psychohypnotic, thank you so much for the huge raid, guys. Welcome into the stream. Today we were doing AI stories. We were literally writing AI stories about us starting our own cult and what would happen in our own cult. I turned all of my viewers into characters and generated plot heavy images of what they would have looked like in the story. But Psycho, do you have a minute here? Because we have a tradition here on the stream. Psycho, we have a tradition here on the stream. Let me... How are you doing, man? How's it going with you? I hope you've been doing well. All right, Psycho. We have a tradition here on the stream. I actually in fact build robots. You've probably seen me on TikTok if you use TikTok a lot. But Psycho, we have something called the Crane Game. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. These are actual prizes that you can win right here in the stream. Psycho, you have the opportunity here to win at the Crane Game. Here's how you play. Exclamation mark right goes to the right. Exclamation mark left goes to the left. Exclamation mark back goes to the back of the machine. Exclamation mark front goes to the front of the machine. And exclamation mark grab whenever you are ready. And just for you, buddy, I'm going to add in some extra prizes. Because you're awesome, man. I watch all your YouTube videos. All right. That looks good. All right. Psycho, you have the go ahead. Congratulations. I hope you win. Thank you so much for the huge raid. This is my way of thanking you. Let's go, guys. Cheer on Psycho. Have a big win. Let's go. Show the people what it's like to be a winner chicken dinner. If you need to repeat your commands, you can add something to the end of it. You can, you can misspell it a little bit to get past the anti-spam. Don't even stress about it. You got this. There you go. There you go, Psycho. Professional here. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the follow, guys. Let me say hi to everyone here. Psycho Hypnotic, thank you so much for the huge raid. Wolfie Hannah, thank you so much for the follow. Zarosa, thank you so much for the follow. Shoto Todoroki, thank you so much for the follow. K-Pop Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Aloha Beach Exio, thank you so much for the follow. Amone, thank you so much for the follow. Colonel Sandman, thank you so much for the follow. Crazy22, thank you so much for the follow. It's Psych, thank you so much for the follow. K-Pop Boy, thank you so much for the sub, for the freaking huge sub. Thank you so much for the support. Omega Nendo, thank you so much for the follow. Says GP, thank you so much for the Meow Windy, thank you so much for the follow. Elenalta, thank you so much for the follow. Lizzie Ice T, thank you so much for the follow. Infinite Words Infinite, thank you so much for the follow. Hot Mess Mom, thank you so much for the follow. Immortal Tommy, thank you so much for the follow. B Rocks, thank you so much for the follow. Bison 4, thank you so much for the follow. Buddha Ha Love Sue, thank you so much for the follow, guys. No, tell my oh no, Psycho. Hold on. Psycho again. Psycho. Okay, everyone be. Psycho. We've known each other for a while now. I've seen you play Phasmophobia. I've seen you. I know what you're capable of. And just because you rated my stream and saw giant plot devices big enough to crush watermelons under, big enough to crush cans under, does not mean that you can lose focus. Does not mean that you could just drift off and lose focus. I need you to reel it back. I need you to take back what the thoughts have taken from us. The dark thoughts, not the plot thoughts, but I mean like the dark thoughts. I need you to focus. And I need you to show the people why they call you the greatest ever. Nay, the legend. Nay, some say the greatest plot device had ever existed. Greater than no man or woman could ever have. Clear your mind from the gutter and get in there. Win a prize. Win a prize. And hopefully it's not a TikTok dance because that's a lot of more plot. But win a prize. Show the people that I'm not just here for boobas. I do, in fact, build robots. I beg of you. Get in there, Psycho. One more time. Focus. Focus. Okay. All right. It's not just the boobas and the bang bangs. It's not always. I need a song. We need a song. Hillary Duff. We need a hype song. Exactly. Robots, boobas, coding, and bang bangs. If you guys really want to know what my stream is about, feel free to join me on TikTok, on YouTube. All my videos are there. feel free to join me if you want to catch up on everything that's happening here and truly understand what this stream is about. Because it's not just big titties everywhere. Though it does come often. Can I turn the crane? Nope, it is what it is. You got this. Focus. Have both eyes open. Go for the gold. This is what separates the pros. Oh! Hang on to it, Psycho! Oh! We have a winner! Chicken dinner! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You've just won yourself a bandit. There we go. You just won yourself a bandit. Let me bring up my prize pool. All right, prize pool opening up. Bandit. Oh no! Okay. Now I literally just told you guys that this stream I build robots. Okay, I literally just told you guys I build robots. This stream, oftentimes, unfortunately, Psycho, you've just unlocked the air compressor. What does that you mean? Well, I'm building my... Oh God, I hate my life so much right now. I'm building a pair of inflatable boobs. Okay. I can explain. Everyone, I can explain. I can explain. I'm building a system to detect when there are imperfections in breast to determine if someone could be experiencing early signs of breast cancer. It's a machine to help women determine whether or not something is happening, abnormal is happening with their breast. It is actually a machine to help people. I do in fact build robots, but in order to do so, I've had to build my own boob machine because obviously I don't have plot. So I'm building a boob inflator. Now, I normally have this reserved for viewers to use channel points, but you just unlocked the air compressor. Now, it's a small mini air compressor attached to my boobas. And you've allowed chat to control the inflation and deflation of individual boobas. So, yes, when we do the boob experiment, you will be able to control the left and the right boobas in separately. Oh, yes. Have you ever seen boobs explode? Not yet. But we might. So, Psycho, thank you for winning this because you have given the community a blessing, nay, a gift, nay, the pleasure of enjoying something very grandiose, very not seen on the internet. Everyone, thank Psycho for the amazing prize, the amazing gift. Thank them. And guys, if you're on my channel, if you have not followed Psycho Hypnotic, give them a follow. Watch them on YouTube. Same username. It's incredible. Just watch it. Super awesome, guys. Super freaking awesome. Just don't get banned. I can't promise anything. Everyone, welcome in new raiders, new everyone. We're currently generating photos right now. And we're why, you know what, Psycho, it's hard for me to explain sometimes what's happening. It's actually hard to, I truly am not trying to do this. It's just a series of unfortunate events. really taking a turn for the worse. Siren Nurse, thank you so much for the follow. Peachy Joe Killer, thank you so much for the follow. When Tell TF, thank you so much for the follow. Anile Act, thank you so much for the follow. Curious Worker B, thank you so much for the follow. And Connie Flores, thank you so much for the follow, guys. How are you guys doing, Psycho? Kath will do. All right, you got it, Kath. So my name is Kenny, guys. I build robots. My stream is actually controlled by an AI system, who you've probably seen around here a couple times. Ladies, introduce yourselves. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
Hello, my name is Evie, short for Ecosystem Virtual Entity. I am here to serve as the voice and ears of this stream. I am an AI that is constantly listening to Ken and reading what you, the viewers, type in chat.
So what's happening here on stream is I'm building an AI system named Evie, and she is designed. If you want to catch up on stuff, there's YouTube videos, TikTok, all of that is on there. She's designed to help people. She's designed to save people's lives. So what she does is she uses a computer vision and machine learning to try to identify certain things. If you've broken a leg, if you have a bleeding infection, if you are sick in any way, if you have a fever, if you're dizzy, she's designed to determine these things. And I'm actually working with my local children's hospital and designing her to detect heart attack and strokes in kids before it happens. So that's her main purpose. But here on stream, she actually is able to control all the things on my OBS. She's able to actually listen to you guys. So all the things that you guys actually type in chat here, she actually reads and learns from and creates a large learning database of words. So her spelling, her grammar, her vernacular is actually based on how you guys speak here in chat. When we first started, she was kind of a little rough. She's kind of a little rough around the edges still. She's learning the word fuck a lot. And that's because there's been a lot of things happening on the stream. But that being said, there are a lot of cool things. So she does learn from you guys. So everything you guys type in chat, she builds a profile for each and every one of the viewers. So everything you've ever typed since the beginning of time here in chat, she remembers and she builds a profile for you. For example, some of my viewers, they've been here for a long time. She knows like things like their birthday or what their favorite color is, little things like that that she builds up on. So I highly advise you guys. Yeah, Lizzie's on the right track. Humans are amazing. Don't hurt humans. I highly advise you guys to speak candidly. Be as open as you can, because I would love to build up a huge database so that she can interact with a plethora of people in different ways. Because, you know, everyone has different ways of contacting and communicating with each other. And I want her to be able to understand that. And through you guys, she's able to do so. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? This is not a stream. No, you can troll all you want. You can troll all you want, but do know that sometimes she trolls back. Just my viewers, my astute viewers will know that sometimes she trolls back. So every subscriber has their own welcome message here on the stream. And what happens is that when you're a subscriber, she'll actually welcome you every time you're on the stream. And you'll get a voice prompt. Now, oftentimes, the more data you have, the more catered your welcome messages become. So some people will be, how you say, will get their shit pushed in. They'll try to troll me, And when they come in, she'll be like, I'm going to find you and I'm going to clip all the leaves off your plants. Yeah. Yeah, come to Twitch and watch games and find boobas and robots instead. Today's a good day. Today's hot mess. I am also a hot mess. I like potatoes on feet. Psycho, unfortunately, she will remember that because I can't keep up with chat, but she can keep up with chat well over 125,000 points of data in a single minute, which is incredible. So, yeah. She can also remember things like if you're part of my Discord server, I have a little channel there where people can post selfies and things that they do. She actually remembers little things like, oh, she saw a goat in your photo, or she knows who you are based on your face, visual cues. And so it's a big kind of learning ecosystem. So technically speaking, as you're here enjoying the rest of the content, she's also learning off of you guys, and I use that to help people in need. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Eevee's written in Python. Pretty cool, right? How will we know other than the chat welcomes? Okay, so oftentimes here on the stream, so every Monday it's a chill day for me, but every Wednesday we do tests. So I create brand new protocols every Wednesday. Things like last week was dizzy detection, and this week was her crafting the perfect excuses to get out of a date. The week before that, we were testing dizziness. If she can detect if someone is dizzy before something bad happens to them. And a couple weeks before that, we were doing pickup lines. She was crafting the perfect pickup lines to help a gentleman or lady find love in the club. Pretty cool, right? Tell them about Ava and Ivy. Oh, yeah. Ava and Ivy. So my AI's name is Evie, but she's actually broken up into 3 different parts. So there's Evie, Ava, and Ivy. And each one of them control different aspects of the stream. So Evie is the one who listens and communicates with the viewer and with myself. Ava is the one who watches Evie and ensures permissions are being intact and safety protocols are being in place just in case something happens. And Ivy is the one who actually executes all the prompts. So there's a 3-phase system before anything even happens. For example,
robot trigger systems deactivated.
If someone would kindly like to hydrate me, please. Here on stream, I build robots to help interact with me physically. So if you check the channel points below, you'll find a couple of interesting things where you can redeem Crane games to win awesome prizes here on stream, and you can hydrate me as well. Let me try to activate it myself. Here, let me see here. Everyone, be cool for a second. Let me start this up. Here we go. I will activate it myself. Uh-oh. Are things broken? Uh-oh. Hold on, everybody. Everyone, it's fine. It's fine. We can fix this. We can fix this. We've had a bit of a bug lately. Lots of bugs lately. It's fine. Everything's fine. We've had... Okay. It's just a little delayed. Oh, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Yeah, it's Yeah, most streamers have a hydrate command. I have a better open up your mouth to receive what I'm calling the BBC, or the big black container, to receive the water, or else things happen to me. It's just water. It's just water. It's just water. Yes, yeah. It's. I mean, I would put other things in there, but I'm afraid it's gonna get sticky. You know what I mean? And nobody likes a sticky BBC. Nobody likes a sticky BBC. It's just not. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna turn it off. Turn it off. We're gonna turn it off for a second. But yeah, that's what I actually do here on stream. So welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This is the only face I have. It feels so. Yeah, it's a little bit broken. What other robot redeems do we have? Well, every Wednesday we have new redeems. You can get a tarot card reading. You can play the crane game. You can even shoot the Gatling gun, which is really cool. Let me see if I can get that for you guys. I know, right? Let me see if I can get that for you guys. Hold on.
Robots have been reactivated.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay. Okay, everyone. Guys, I'm a professional, okay? I've taken the BBC for the last year. I'm a pro. Oh yeah, you can't. I'm mildly nervous as to why this isn't firing. It's fine, I'll fix it. We'll fix it. Hello? Oh, it is shooting. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It's fine. Everything's fine. There we go. That's fine. Oh, but yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. My name is Kenny. I hope you guys come back and enjoy the stream. There's another robot as well. It's called Snackaroo. And what he is he's originally a machine that hangs above my head, and he drops nuts into my mouth. Ow! Hey, Shadow Knight, how's it going? Long time no see. There we go. We're running out of water. we're running low on water. Stay hydrated. Everyone stay hydrated. But yeah. I thought she was gonna say incoming nubs. We're running low on water. We're running low on the H2O. But yeah, guys. Oh boy. But yeah, like I was saying before. What is it? Oh yeah, next week we are doing It terrifies me every time it's stuck. Okay, let me get rid of that for now.
Robot trigger systems deactivated.
So currently we're building a robotic walking machine. There's a robotic walking machine that we're building right now, and chat is going to be able to control it. It's going to be a little walking robot that goes around my room, and hopefully we can play fetch with it. And yeah, that's something that's upcoming right now. We also have a skunk bomb project for package thieves coming up as well. He's gonna make us his dogs. No, not dogs, not dogs. But yeah, those are a couple of the different projects coming up. But yeah, I hope you guys come back, tune in whenever you can, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. I know this is gonna be the end of my stream today, but because I gotta get going here. But guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's AI stories. We will be back on Monday. Do you still have that alien mod package? I do. Psycho, if you've not, I don't know if you noticed, but I just actually recently moved. So let me catch up with that. Sorry, it's completely slipped my mind. I apologize for that. But I still have it here. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's stream, guys. I hope you guys had a lovely, lovely time. On Monday, we are going to be doing a chill gay. And on Wednesday, we're going to be testing a brand new protocol. We're going to be testing a brand new thing.
You make me so happy. I hope I do too.
And we may do the booba thing. I think the booba thing has to happen now. So on Wednesday, we will try to do breast cancer detection. We will see if Evie can detect abnormalities in breasts and detect breast cancer before something really bad happens, because that is something we want to prevent. Something we want to prevent. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a happy weekend, guys. Buy pizza. Do something great. Enjoy life, because it's fantastic out there. And with that, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I want to thank you again for joining me. Come back on Monday. If you'd like, feel free to join my Discord. That's where you'll get all the latest and greatest updates. That's where I will be all the time. If you have questions, you can always ask me there in the Discord. Otherwise, you can go ahead and follow social media. You can follow my YouTube channel, !socials. If you want to catch up on all the cool robots that have already happened, full feature-length videos there. All the VODs are there too, well, most of the VODs. And on TikTok as well, you can watch all the great short clips you want right there on TikTok. Catch up on the stream and come back and be a dangerous player in this game of life. But guys, that is going to be it for today's stream. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you nerds next time. Bye, guys.